House of Cards. Ace here, bruh. And then this is gonna be a little, this is gonna be a slightly different video than what we're all used to. Normally my videos are more catered to Marvel Rivals itself, but this is gonna be something different, something greater, something more extravagant. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the official Avengers Doomsday trailer upon us. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Me personally, I've been deliberately avoiding watching too many trailers on Doomsday, specifically because, like, me personally, I'm just the type of person to watch, like, the official trailer of, like, any movie and then just, like, don't watch any other trailer because I want to be as surprised with what I see as possible. But, so again, the only trailer that I did see, like, that was character specific, because I know they had, like, Thor, like, specifically. The only trailer that I did see was the Wakanda and the Fantastic Four trailer. But I was like, I could not see that, bro. But I say, me personally, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, Black Panther, the whole Black Panther series, that's my personal favorite. For obvious reasons, let's be real. But with all of that being said, that's the only one that I've seen. Everything else I've just kind of like left to the imagination, dog. But with all of that being said, we are going to be reacting to the Avengers Doomsday official trailer, y'all. As you can tell in my voice, I'm very excited. If you're very excited, just like me, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment, go ahead and subscribe, and have a friend subscribe. I'm not going to talk much longer. Let's get into this trailer.
Something's coming.
So the X-Men is really finna be in this bit, though.
Something
There's Professor X.
To deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable
Victor!
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Yeah! Yeah!
Than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies.
Oh yeah, bro. Look at them.
That scared me far less than this one.
Stormbreaker. But who was that? Cyclops! Shang-Chi! And Gambit! Oh!
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
We got
If
Loki
we do
back
not
in
stand
here.
together.
Shuri! And the Fantastic
Aside
Four.
your petty squabbles.
Is that... They got Mystique. Oh, they got
Because you
Mystique. Oh, this is
nothing
gonna be
except
good.
this.
Oh, this is gonna be good,
You
bro.
return. You will return as brothers and sisters.
Jonathan. Yes, sir, bro. Look at them, bro. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Mark my words.
Bro, the more... I cannot wait to see the reaction between...
We're going to need a miracle.
Oh. Mjolnir.
It's not possible.
I'm gonna be... Hold on! Oh! Am I tripping? Like, I'm not dumb. I feel like I'm dumb to say, but that wasn't Cap. See it in Infinity Vision. The 18th of December is Doomsday! The countdown still remains. You know what would be fire? If the countdown, like every time like you go to see the video, like every time you go to see like the video, like, with the countdown and all of that stuff, it just gradually like changes every time you see the specific trailer. But it's not going to do that. But I say, they got this right here. Dog, bruh. I'm not going to talk too much on it. Other than the fact that I just can't wait to see it, bro. They had Mystique. And I mean, it's very apparent that the X-Men is gonna be in here, bro. Like they threw Professor X in here. There's no way in the hell that they're not finna have him. But I need to know who are y'all personally off of this trailer alone, because I'm gonna be real, this is the only trailer other than like the Wakanda and Fantastic Four trailer that I've personally seen. I want y'all to let me know who are y'all the most excited for to see in this trailer. Me personally, off of this trailer alone, bro, like just the different X-Men, bro. Like Mystique, bruh. Mystique is probably like my personal, like looking at this, like Mystique is possibly like my most like, oh shit, like and then bro, look, then Cyclops, bro, he looked so damn good. And then seeing like the old Avengers, but like seeing Thor in there, it looks like he's like the one that's really taking charge in here, like kind of adopting the Captain America persona on how he was like really like leading everything, which makes sense. He's looking based off of this, he kind of looks like the one that's kind of like stuck around and seeing the old Avengers team. And damn, who else? You know what? Damn it. Let me just look at some stuff. Then let me just like scroll through real quick. We see that boy Victor, bro. Look at that boy Victor, bro. Look at that boy Victor. Ooh, look at you, Von Doom. Now, what I was saying before, it popped to the Thor and Victor Von Doom. I don't know why I called him Victor Von Doom. The Thor and Doctor Doom clash. I cannot wait to see the interaction between Namor and Sue Storm in this movie, bruh. Because let's be real. I mean, we all know how Namor is, with Sue, bruh. I cannot wait to see the banter between them two, bruh. Hey, Reed, this is my message to you personally, Reed Richards. If you are watching this video, which I highly doubt you are, you better stand 10 toes down defending your wife, dog. Cause if you let Kukal Khan, if you let this man, if you let Buddy steal your wife, bro, and you got a baby, bro, I bet I need to see you standing 10 toes down to protect your wife, fam. Let's be real now. In first steps, you kind of took a back seat over here. You barely used your powers. You only really mainly used your intellect, which, of course, knowledge is always power. But for people knowing you to be the stretchy rubber band man you are, bruh, I only seen you use your powers at the beginning of the movie and when Galactus paused on this specific part, when Galactus was stretching you out. Please, for the love of God, stand 10 toes down protecting your wife. Cause she was the MVP in first steps. Let's be real now. Man, this is gonna be a movie, bruh. Hey, ooh, this gonna be good. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I know y'all see the green on the mic and the green in the background, bruh. Like I had to do it for the occasion, bruh. That boy Victor's about to get wicked. I can tell. Who else did we have in here? I wasn't even paying attention, bro. Channing Tatum coming back as Gambit, bro. Yes. I mean, why? I just want to speak on it personally because they kind of brought this like in Deadpool and Wolverine, like when they had Electra, Blade. Which, side note, I didn't see those two in the trailer, unless maybe there are like previous trailers. Like I didn't see Blade and Electra in there. Surprisingly, maybe they might be in the movie though. Like again, maybe they're just not. It would be kind of dumb if they weren't featured though. But again, going back, speaking on Channing Tatum being back, being Gambit, dog, bro. Like, hold on, let me find it. Where is it at, bro? Hold on, bro. Come on, man.
Die
Come
facing
on,
enemies.
man. Bro, Wakanda's back. Ooh, yeah, Wakanda's back. Yes, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, especially like let me talk about this for a second. Just the whole impact of Chadwick Boseman passing, like that was something that was very heavy on a lot of people's hearts, bro. Fun fact. Now, let me fact check this fun fact real quick. But what I was basically gonna say is Chadwick Boseman passed the same month of my birthday. Okay, cool. Just again, just a fact check. He passed a week after my birthday. My birthday is August 19th. He passed August 28th. Dog, when I tell you, like, and again, this was in 2020 as well. Like, pandemic, everybody's, still like, pandemic depression and all of that stuff. And we get some news like that, bro, especially again, like if you're somebody like me who loves the Black Panther movie, bro, the impact of Chadwick Boseman's death, especially, I feel like a lot of people realized or knew about Chadwick Boseman through Black Panther. But outside of this, he's still an excellent actor. But everybody knew, I feel like what really like when you say Chadwick Boseman, I feel like the first movie that comes to people's mind is Black Panther. So just the heavy impact on his passing, bro. Just like he was one of the few celebrities that I heard like that passed that I like had to sit down and be sad about, bro. Because like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Just like how he carried himself, just like in his field, like he is one of my like he's one of the people like when I do eventually like get big, he's the type of person that I want to like carry myself with, and the type of person that I want other people to see me as. Like I try to carry myself kind of like that, you know. So when Wakanda Forever dropped, and we're wondering how is this gonna work with Chadwick Boseman passing, and then just seeing Wakanda Forever for the first time, and it's surrounding itself around the idea of loss, the loss of a loved one, and being able to, you know, be okay with that. The feelings are still there, but you have to learn to live with the feelings and be okay with it and not let the feelings consume you. That's why I really enjoyed Wakanda Forever, and especially at the end, like the movie itself was a tribute to Chadwick, from the funeral and the painting at the beginning of the movie to them running through different clips of Chadwick as, Black Panther at the end of the movie, and then ending with Lift Me Up by Rihanna. Like the whole movie in itself was just it was something different. So being able to see Shuri again in the Black Panther film, like I say, excuse the little mini rant, but just to see Shuri come back, bro, dog, I can't wait to see how Wakanda acts in this movie, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, this is gonna be a good movie. But I'm over here. I was supposed to be talking about Gambit. Where are you at, Shannon? I didn't. Oh, see, now I done found something else I want to talk about. This dude right here. Look, look at how cool he looks, bro. Also, shout out to the homie Worth, bro. This your boy right here, bro. Bro, I haven't spoken to him in a minute. I gotta speak with Buddy, bro. Look, this is your boy right here. Tell me, Worth. Is it, no pun intended, is it worth the wait to see your boy on the big screen? Look at how cool he looks. Oh my gosh. And then yep, here he is right here on the Shang-Chi, bro. May I say, bro, I seen, I feel like I'm pronouncing the name right. Isn't like, is it Shang-Chi or is it Shang-Chi? But I remember seeing, the Ten Rings movie, which honestly, bro, I just got my Disney Plus working too, but I gotta watch that movie again. Like I seen it. It was like one of the movies like you see, but you only see it once, but you need to see it more to truly appreciate it. But I remember watching it for the first time, like, ooh, what a movie's fire, bruh. Like, in the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken, like he had, and then at the end of the movie, he had like the rings taken, like from, was it his dad or something like that? That just goes to show you how long ago it's been since I last seen it. I need to watch the movie again. I can't wait to see how Shang-Chi fits in Doomsday.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
Oh, this is Loki. I'm gonna say we already know you.
Together.
Is this like Atlantis or some shit?
Put aside your petty squabble.
Yeah, look at look at you, Mystique, bro. That transformation is so cool. That shit is so cool. Where the hell is Gambit at? There you are. Hold on, is this a Gambit? I didn't even peep this the first time, bro. I just said Gambit. Is that Gambit versus Shang-Chi? Hey, y'all, put this in the comments right now. Who do you think is winning this fight? I want y'all to know right now, bro. Who do y'all think in this movie is going to be winning this fight? Gambit versus Shang-Chi. Who do you think is winning this? Comment down below. Now, here's the thing. Like they both have different strengths. Gambit has his playing cards, he can charge with kinetic energy. So he has long range and he also has short range with his staff. But then again, Shang-Chi can also use the ring as projectiles too, right? Bro, hold on a minute. This low-key might be an even fight. But if I'm going straight off of who I would want to win, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, I kind of see, and again, I don't know. Who do y'all want to win, bro? Like, bro, this is a good ass fight, bro. I can't wait to see this on the screen, bro. There's so much stuff here. Hold on, who else do we got? Bro, we got Mystique. We talking about Professor X, Jonathan, and Susan. Look at them,
brothers and sisters.
Yeah, hold on. That boy Samuel, Anthony Mackie, Mr. Sun himself. Bruh. Can I just say, now this may just be me personally, and honestly, I kind of need to watch. I'm gonna be real. Like I said, I got my Disney Plus now. I need to go back and watch like the TV shows. Like there are a bunch. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really watched any of the MCU TV shows like that. I need to go back and watch them. You know what would have been fire? Because I know how popular Daredevil is. In the TV series, like he has such a popular TV series. What if he is also in Doomsday? Is that crazy to ask? Like I said, I feel like somebody else would know better than I would. But what if Daredevil, especially considering how popular the TV show is on that, what if he was also in Doomsday? And the only reason I'm saying this is because I know if we're going based off of the phases in the MCU, both including and excluding, not even excluding, but also including the TV shows, of course, I'm just going based off of this specific scene by itself. Falcon, he didn't start off having the shield. It was just, wings and fucking guns and stuff. But in the TV show, it became, Steve was kind of retiring the shield and all of that stuff. And then, Falcon was going to be, he was basically passing the mantle, essentially. And then we get Captain America Brave New World, where, again, when people think Captain America, they think Steve Rogers. Now they made the shift of Captain America being over to Sam. So I basically say that to say there's definitely some continuity between the movies and the TV shows. So with that being said, is there a possibility that Daredevil might be in Doomsday? I'm just saying. I'm saying, but I'm hoping also, cause if we're going based on the TV shows and all of that stuff, and also mind you, like I said, there's a bunch of TV shows that I have not seen. Like I haven't. I'm gonna be real. I haven't really seen any of the TV shows. I need to. I have Disney Plus. I need to watch the TV shows. But with all of that being said, question mark on the Daredevil and Doomsday. What do y'all think? I'm just throwing out some hope bombs out there. Hold on, let's see what else we got. I'm just gonna run through it again. But yeah, this is what made me. Oh damn, I'm over here blocking me. That specifically right there was what made me say I can't wait to see the banter between Namor and Susan, bro.
Mark my words.
Then we just got this stop right here.
We're going to need a miracle. possible.
You know something? And I just want to stop right here. Can I just say, bro, like, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or whatnot, but me personally, Infinity War Captain America, bro, my personal favorite look for him. Personally. I don't know what it is, bro. Just like the whole like he just looks that he just looks so damn cool. I don't know, but like the beard with like the longer hair, bruh. I don't know, like the whole, and this is just me talking out of my ass right here, but the whole naked face, bro. He's just like fucking goody two shoes as hell, bro. Like this motherfucker look like a motherfucker about business right here. And also that, goes to show like my main, bringing it back to Marvel Rivals, my main skin for Captain America is the Infinity War skin, bro. I just think the Infinity War look for Captain America, that's my personal favorite fit, bruh. And especially like probably like my favorite scene in that movie was other than the iconic should have gone for the head, anything involving Thanos, bruh. My personal favorite scene is when Cap and Black Panther are diving into that big ass crowd of people to just start whooping stuff, bro. Just like bro. They just go bar for bar, band for band, bro. That's my favorite part of the movie for real. So just going back to like like this is fire, bro. Look at that, bro. What up, Steve? Nice to have you back. And that's pretty much the entire trailer, right? All of that. Doomsday is coming. December 18th, y'all. Doomsday is officially upon us. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even think that this video would be this long, bro. Like, man, I didn't even really expect to do like a breakdown of what I really expect to see. To be real with you, bro. Like, ooh, bro, this is gonna be a good movie. This is going to be a great movie. I'm excited. Y'all are excited. Make sure y'all drop a like, leave a comment, go ahead and subscribe, and tell a friend to subscribe. And as stated before, December 18th, Doomsday is upon us. But that's all for today, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Peace.